welcome to Ambition Amplified. My name's Sabrina, and we have a special guest joining us. So give a warm welcome to Manny 10X.
Yeah, clap. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's nice to have you here. If you want to start off by telling us how you got started and what inspired you to create music.
So I got started just from, so when I was like 16, and there's this guy in my neighborhood who I used to buy weed from, and it was Christmas Eve, and I linked up with him to go get some weed from him, and I
Mhm.
was like, hey, what you up to? And he was like, oh well, so it's because I was 16, so I couldn't smoke at home because I get in trouble. And he was older than me, so I was trying to go to his crib or like somewhere by his house so I could smoke the weed and then go back home. And he was like, "Oh, I'm going to a studio right now." And I was like, "Damn, you're going to a studio?" I was like, "Bro, I'll be rapping and shit. I'm raw as fuck. Let me come with you." And I started freestyling. And then he was like, "Oh, damn, you're raw." And he took me to the studio and I recorded a song. And then ever since then, I just knew that I was built for this. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept making music. I was making beats and like making songs at home when I couldn't afford studio time. And then I started affording studio time, so I started going to the studios, and then I started learning engineering shit. And then fast forward 16 to like 21, I learned how to record myself, and then I started getting job offers from like big Chicago studios.
Oh, nice.
And so I started working with this studio called the Spaceship Chicago, which I now am a co-owner of one of the rooms with them now. But I started working with them and just got mentored from my homie Josh K and my homie KGB. They taught me a lot of stuff, and I just been doing that shit, just like engineering and trying to just set up shows and travel and just do what I could do.
Yeah. Wait, that's fun. That's a funny start that it was with your dealer and you were like,
Yeah, marijuana was definitely an important part of my journey.
yeah, nice. So the first song that you did in the studio with him, did you drop it or was it just an unreleased song of yours?
I think I might have released it at one point. It's
Okay.
probably not released anymore. It's probably I don't even remember what that shit was called, but I think I dropped it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
hmm
Nice. So you probably had projects and collaborations. So if you want to share one of those and why it was so special for you, like maybe one of your favorite collaboration projects.
Um. Uh. Well, like one of my favorite projects that I worked on was I mean, I don't really have a favorite, but like one of my most um like the project that paid off the most for me was when I worked with Bloodhound Lil Jeff, who now passed away. Rest in peace to Lil Jeff. He was cool. But I recorded Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50, and we did a song called BH4L that that they ended up putting on an album, and the song blew up. It's at like almost 20 million sales, and I'm about to get my first plaque for it. Like hopefully by the end of the month, or maybe in August, I'm gonna get my first gold plaque
Oh, wow.
for my credits for like an industry song. So to me, that's my most important thing that's been released to the public so far, just because of how much it's helped me elevate, and how much it's paid off for me.
Oh, wow. Well, congrats on that. That's very
Thank
exciting.
you. Appreciate it.
Um, yeah, do you also maybe have like a favorite song or um like
I
you
have a favorite song released right now. It's called Horror. You can watch the video on YouTube. I got some bad bitches shaking ass. Or all my homies in the video, so it's really fun to watch. People enjoy watching it. I look really cool, and I love that song. But I just dropped another song called Ten Hut a few days ago, which I really fuck with. It has like new metal guitar riffs and has like a punk aesthetic to it with like trap drums and hard 808s. So it's really fucking cool and just something different and modern. I like
nice.
those songs.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you actually, like, what do you consider? I mean, obviously you rap a lot in your music, but what would you consider as like your genre? Like rap, or I feel like there's like underlying elements of like punk and like new metal.
Yeah. Um, I feel like I I feel like I can't categorize it, and I think that I'm just gonna leave it up to like the A&Rs and the label people to tell me what the fuck genre it fits in, so they could
Yeah.
just push it how they want. but I truly think that my true fan base, like when I start really growing up, I feel like they'll be able to categorize me, and whatever they say, I'll go with. So if
Hmm.
y'all say I'm punk, I'll be punk. If y'all say I'm trap, I'm trap. I don't give a fuck as long as, because I feel like I am all of these things. My music is punk. My music is trap. It is new metal. It is poppy. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what that genre is called. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that genre exists, or I don't know how they would categorize it. But I'm not really good at those kind of things.
No, that's
So
right. Yeah,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
said you're creating a new genre, which is true. I feel like it is like a huge mix of everything. But that's really cool. Where do you
Thanks.
get your inspiration from?
My inspiration. So so when I first started making music, I was like, like I was seeing like Chance the Rapper and like there was this group. It was called Hurt Everybody. It was like this guy named Supa and this guy named Kari and this guy named Lotto, who is now like Lotto like does like the production and sound like a lot of that shit for Lyrical Lemonade now. But I was just like coming up and I was watching all these guys blow up and I was like going to their shows and like shit like that. So really like they inspired me to start really chasing this as a real profession. But as of right now, I feel like I just be inspired by like I don't know, dude. Like I feel like that shit's just in me for real. But I do like Blink-182. I like listening to Blink-182, and I
Okay.
like listening to I don't even know, dude. Like what kind of rappers do I listen to? I don't really listen to rap music that much. I don't know, like Young Thug. I fuck with Young Thug. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But I don't know. I feel like music doesn't inspire me as much as like just the journey or just the people who create the music. So
Okay.
like conversations would inspire me. Like a talk with someone would inspire me more than me listening to their music. Cause like that's just how I feel like my heart connects to things. And you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying. I see someone being great that just inspires me to go and be like, damn, if he's great, I could be great. So I just try my best for real.
Okay. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, so speaking of which, do you want to maybe talk about your creative process and like how do you approach writing and producing music?
Yeah. So I usually just like if I'm like writing music, I don't actually like use like my hands to write. You know what I'm saying? I just use like the
Yeah.
microphone. But so if I'm writing music, I just go through some beats, and this is my exact process. I'll go through beats until there's a beat that I know sounds good enough, and if I could like just say two sentences like right when I hear the beat, if I could just like if it comes right out of me, I'll pull it up and I'll just make the song. I'll just like keep punching in and and like as far as like when I'm producing or like engineering, I'm just using my ears really. Like I just feel like like we have like templates built in us and we have like decisions built in us. So it's like as I'm listening, my body's already just making changes to the music as I go because like I don't know, I kind of conditioned myself, I guess. So I literally just like use my ears and just feel the music and just like start fucking changing knobs and turning buttons and shit like that. Cause I don't, I
Yeah.
just be seeing a little vision. I just go for it. So I really just sit there and just let the music move me rather than me trying to move music. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
Yeah.
go with the flow of what's coming out of these speakers
Hmm.
and I respond to it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's yeah, like I feel like it gets the job done and yeah, if it's what it like feels right, then that makes sense.
Yeah, like I create all off feeling. I've like I don't have any education in music. I can't read or write music. I
Hmm.
can't play any instruments. I can't like sing properly. I can't like you know what I'm saying? Like I've never learned how to sing. Like I'm like super DIY and I'm super just like I just go off what feels right for me, really.
Yeah. Well, that's like really impressive though, since you are an engineer, like at a studio. So that's really
Oh
cool.
yeah, I never yeah, for sure. I'm self-taught. But I do give flowers to Josh K and KGB because like I came in knowing enough for them to be able to teach me. Cause like like my friend KGB went to college for a couple years and he's like
Hmm.
he's up like 40 million. Like he be going crazy. Like he's like a really good and he's like certified in
Oh.
Adobe Atmos and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like so I had like teachers in my life, but
Hmm.
it's like it's not like the regular, like like school. I never did that shit. Like I went to high school. I got a high school diploma, and then I stopped going to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this shit's just all off the passion. Like this shit's all off the drive. Like when I was 18, I felt like God created me to make music and use my voice, and so I've been just like delusional about that perspective ever since. And so I'm just like, yeah, God wants me to do this, so I'm supposed to do this. So I just act like I know what I'm doing until I figure it out, and then people just say it sounds good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It works out.
Yeah. I mean, if it works, it works. So
Yeah.
good. Um, yeah, and then I guess I just have like a few other more personal questions, but if anyone down below wants to ask questions, make sure to comment them. Um, yeah, so I guess well I asked for some of your influences, but what's one of your favorite lyrics that you've written?
One of my favorite lyrics.
Yeah.
Uh, one of my favorite lyrics that I've written. Let me think. One of my favorite lyrics is probably I don't know. You got a favorite lyric of mine? Glose, you got one? I'm right here with my buddies.
Okay. No worries.
I don't know. One of my favorite lyrics, probably. Um, I don't know. I feel like I be saying some clever shit. I'm trying to think about something that I said recently. That's one of my favorite. That'll be easier. Like, what's something I said recently that I fuck with a lot?
Okay.
Something that I said recently that I fuck with a lot is probably.
Oh wait, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I made a song the other day, and I was like, damn, what the fuck I say in that song? Wait, I know what I said. Hold on. I said, we could run your city like Usain. We stick together like glue stick. All black Corvette, high fashion. I feel like Bruce Wayne. I just fuck with the wordplay. Like I
Mhm.
just fuck with how the rhyme scheme rhymed and like how the bars are actually bars. Um, I fuck with that. Oh no, no, look, this is another bar I said, her throat is open when it's dinner time. The door is open like we finna fly. Butterfly doors in the garden, she arose. I'm finna dig her out. I fuck with that too, cause that's like it's like a triple entendre or some goofy shit. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I be saying real ignorant shit, but like it has a lot of different meanings. So to me, and I really feel it when I say it. Like it means something deep to me. So it's like it might sound like mumbo jumbo, but when you really break that shit down and hear it on the beat, that's just like really spiritual and poetic, like for real, you know?
Mhm. Nice. Yeah, I mean it like sounds good when you say it. So
Thanks.
I good like good as well. But yeah, how did you come up with your artist name?
I came up with it when I was in prison and I was thinking about what my name should be, and I had a lot of time to think because I was incarcerated for a year when I was like from like 19 to 20, I was incarcerated.
Oh,
Um, and so when I was in jail, I was like, damn, what should my name be? And I was just like going through a bunch of different names and all type of shit. But one of the name that stuck out to me was Manny 10x, Manny 10 times. It's like an energy thing. It's like like 10 times to infinity. It's like whatever you think the average man or the regular human, whatever you think their knowledge or energy or spiritualism or superpowers or senses, whatever it possesses, I was convinced at that time and still am that I could multiply that by 10 and go crazier. Like I feel like as humans, we are superheroes and we are spiritual beings and it's just not it's not known to everybody, and everybody doesn't want to accept that mumbo jumbo. They think it's silly and this and that. But I feel like we got superpowers, and the type of superhero I am, I'm like Superman. Like
yeah.
there might be a bunch of Batmans running around, but like I'm really built like that. Like I'll really just laser through you and smoke you. I don't need the money and the gadgets. Like this shit's in me. It's not on me. You see what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
many 10 times.
Okay. Interesting. I like that. Do you want to I mean, you don't have to in any way, shape, or form, but do you want to talk a little bit about how like your experience in jail like might have shaped you as an artist or like how it changed you? You don't have to if you don't want to because I know it's like a sensitive topic, but you
No,
just
I mean, so like when I went to jail, so my birthday is 9/19/1997, right? So like my golden birthday is 19, right? And my angelic number is 19. So I always thought, I was like, when I turn 19, that's gonna be the greatest year of my life. Like I'm finna blow up or get rich or some shit. But what that year was me going to jail and becoming a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mhm.
wasn't in a good environment. I wasn't like, people don't go to jail for being nice and friendly, right? Like people go to jail for committing crimes and being bad people, right? So
Mhm.
I feel like just being in jail, that shit just shaped me to be strong and stand on business and not fear things.
Mhm.
Like I feel like, you know, like I don't give a fuck how big you are, how many bodies you got, how tough you are, who you are, what's behind you, what you represent. If you bleed how I bleed, I'm finna talk to you how I'm supposed to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? And I think that was the biggest thing that I got from jail was just me being able to stand as strong as I stand today, which allows me to move through these rooms like it's not all peaches and cream and picking cherries and you know what I'm saying and
Yeah.
music and shit. It ain't all sweet and like you get in rooms and there's people in here trying to get you. There's people trying to get down on you, trying to get money off you, trying to figure out how to get over on a deal.
Mhm.
And you got to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay. You got to keep your mind strong. You got to keep your body strong and your heart strong. And I feel like going to jail turned up the warrior in me and like made me believe that like I'm really a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And I could accomplish anything. You know what I'm saying? And like no one could stop me. That's how I feel about that shit.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like the even though it's like hard in the moment, it does, change you as a person and you know, like that's how you learn and that's how you become a better person in life and, figure out what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely was institutionalized for a little bit, but I feel like I'm pretty normal now. But for sure, like my first like year and a half being out of jail, I was like a little rowdy and a little angry a little bit. But I calmed myself down and I learned how to just live within my truth and move with my peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cool. It was all right. I low key, I'm grateful that God put me through that because without me going through that, I probably wouldn't be sitting right here speaking to you right now. So everything was part of the journey to get me. You know what I'm saying? To get me where I'm supposed to be.
Mhm. Exactly. Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that. Sorry if it was like a little sensitive or anything, but
No, it's all good. That shit don't bother. Like I said, I'm grateful for that experience. I'm not ashamed of it or embarrassed of it. You know, like I speak my truth with pride. This is who I am, and this is what I've been through. So it's all good.
okay. Yeah. You though. Um, yeah, so back to your music then. If you could describe your music in 3 words only, what would they be? I know it's kind of a hard one, like the lyric question, but I thought it would be a good question.
In 3 words, I would describe my music as I would describe it as turn. I would describe it as enlightening,
Hmm.
and I would describe it as authentic.
Okay. Um, like a reason why you chose those?
Well, so I feel like my music is turned as fuck. I feel like it gets people turned. I feel like my music is also something that's just not like if you listen to my music, even through the songs where I'm speaking something ignorant or saying something that is not fucking PG-13, there's always like an underlying message or a bigger message, and I'm always transparent about things, and I feel like I speak knowledge through my music. You know, like I read and I move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it could enlighten you if you listen to my music and you listen to my experiences and my pain and the things I'm saying. You could learn something and you could take it with you. And authentic is because I don't go in the studio and try to act like I'm fucking whoever the fuck. I go in the studio and I act like Manny 10 times. Like I don't go in the studio and try to act like I'm like a gang leader or act like I'm the biggest trapper in the world or act like I'm the toughest dude or I got the most hoes. I go in that bitch and just speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll talk about a heartbreak. I'll talk about getting cheated on. I'll talk about feeling broke. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about my drug addictions or things that I've been through. I'll talk about all these things with full transparency because I feel like that is a higher vibration.
Hmm.
Like authenticity is the highest form of is the highest vibration you could vibrate at, being true to yourself no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
try to stand on that, and I know that my authenticity and my music being authentic is also inspirational to people because we live in a day and age where people conform to societal perspectives. This is a man, this is a woman, this is a rapper, this is a singer, and you listen to all these things, they sound alike. You listen to all these kids, they're all doing Juice World shit or Yeet shit. Like they all sound alike. Or like, oh, that's another Playboy Cardi. My music's not like that.
Mhm.
Like my vision, my videos aren't like that either. Like you can't watch it or listen to it and be like, oh, bro, trying to be like, bro, trying to be like him, bro, trying to be like her. It's like you listen to that shit and you're like, bro, what the fuck type of shit is this? I ain't never heard this before. And
Mhm.
so I stand on that. It's like, bro, like come catch a vibe and be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah. No, that's good because I do feel like a lot of rappers like they focus on like what other rappers do and like this like
It's
amazing
lame.
style, but it's like it should be true because that's how it's your music is different. And
They're a bunch of meat riders. They're
no,
meat riders, as they are. They see Playboy Cardi and they get bricked up. Not me.
mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, I feel that. Yeah, they like talk about the same stuff. So,
Yeah, and they try to look the same. They try to sound the same. That's just lame as fuck, bro. God made 8 billion people, and you telling me all these rappers are the same person? Hell, fucking no. They
yeah.
don't have the confidence to be themselves.
Mhm.
Like it's harder to be yourself. It's almost easier to be like, oh, everybody dick rides Playboy Cardi. I'm gonna sound like him, and they're gonna dick ride me. It's like, bro, that shit lame as fuck, bro. Like God did not make you to mimic someone else. God made you to be an original person,
Yeah.
and to vibrate at your highest frequency. It's
Mhm.
sad to see that shit, bro, because it's like we need more people telling people to be themselves. Like not enough people is telling people to do that.
No, I agree. Yeah, it's sad, but I don't know. Maybe they'll realize eventually. Hopefully.
Well, maybe I can make some type of change with that. And if my music can do that, then I've succeeded in life. If I can inspire some people to inspire some people to be themselves, then God has done right with what He's given me in the journey He sent me on.
Yeah. No, I feel like you have. I saw your Instagram and I saw like some of your videos and stuff. And like they are very different from I feel like some like rap like sorry, some like basic, I guess, like rappers like music
Mhm.
video stuff. So yeah, I feel like you are doing that and I feel like you preaching this is like good. Like you're on that direction, which is nice. But
Appreciate it, dude.
yeah, I wanted to ask you actually about like your music videos. They look like really cool. Do you like what part do you play in making those? Like, do you come up with the vision, or like do you help edit them in any way, or how does
No,
that
so like my actual music videos, I kind of just, like I'll probably sit down with some friends and try to brainstorm ideas.
work? Hmm.
I don't think like right now I'm planning out a whole new video, and this one I'm like directing it, and I'm like getting real hands on with it. I feel like I haven't actually had a visual that fully represents who I am as an artist. I kind of just have videos that like because like we need content, so I kind of just do videos. But
Yeah.
I feel like I just like leave it up to like my friends and the camera guy. Obviously, I'll play a role. Like I'll tell them certain shots or scenes, but for the most part, like it'll just be like an open creative thing. And it's like like last time I had a music video shoot, there's this guy named Ken Caldwell. He's like a really fucking cool guy in the music industry. He does a lot for a lot of people, and he was in the fucking studio like in my video shoot, and he just got up and started directing shit. He's like, I need y'all doing this, I need y'all doing that, and it was good ideas. So I was just there smoking the backwood, like yeah, like listen to what the fuck he's saying and let's do that because that's gonna be good. So
Yeah.
I'll be open, you know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
now I'm starting to get to the point where it's like this is me and this is a representation of me, so I really need to bring to life the visions that God puts in my head because I don't do that too well. I kind of just like try to do things, and now it's like nah, like I really see things that need to come into fruition, and they won't do that unless I apply that creativity and lay it out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna start really doing that where I'm like directing shit and I'm getting on the cameraman's ass and I'm running shit back and I'm like, bro, this not the right angle, gang. Like I need this shit to really hit, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. That makes sense. Wait, that's exciting though. What's the? I mean, is the song out for the next music video you're doing or?
Mm-mm.
No?
No,
Okay.
it's an unreleased song.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, like, do you have what are like the plans for the music video? But you don't have to share if you don't want.
No, but I'm gonna shoot it like either this weekend or next weekend. I'm gonna have like 60 people come to the video shoot. If you want to pop out, I can send you the info if you want to come chill and meet people and see what's going on.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But it's gonna be lit. I don't know. I don't want to release too much info yet, but I'm definitely gonna be in touch with people. So if you want to be involved with that shit, I could definitely DM you the info and you could just pop out and come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, I do film at school here, so that'd be really cool to be able to be on like a music video set. But
Let's do it.
yeah, nice. Yeah, so then another question I have is who would be your dream collaboration? Or who would it be with? Sorry.
Man, I got three. I got three of them. One of them, Blink 182. If Blink 182 does a song with me, I would probably just be very happy.
Hmm.
Young Thug, I gotta do a song with Young Thug. Like
Okay.
that's like one of my biggest inspirations for real. Like I listen to his music and I'm like, bro, like that's one of the people who got me being like, damn, I want to be like that guy. It's
Hmm.
like, damn, it's like, well, hold on, I gotta be like myself. But I'll be looking at him and listening to him like, bro, he's so fucking raw, bro. He say shit so cool. Like that shit just it inspires me to try to be as cool as I could be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the other one, I don't know. I mean, I thought I had three, but it's not really a dream collaboration. But I would like to make a song with Tizo Touchdown.
Okay.
I feel like the lane I'm headed in, and I feel like the lane that he has created.
Hmm.
I think that he'll fuck with me. I think he'll shake my hand and lift me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to make a song with him. And apart from the benefit things that I will get from that, I really feel like he'll fuck with me and I'll fuck with him. And I think I could learn and just like make a beautiful piece of art with him.
Hmm.
That like I feel like I fuck with, bro. You know who that is? Tizo Touchdown.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I haven't heard of his. I've heard like some of my friends talking about him, but I'm not like sure like what type of music. If you want to share.
He sings really good. Like
Okay.
he has like a really cool, unique voice, and his visuals, like the way that they're projecting him, his image is just so cool. Like it's really thoughtful and it's really like unique and organic. I fuck with him.
Cool. Wait, I'm looking. You said Tizo touchdown?
Yeah, Tizo, Tezzo touchdown. He's raw as fuck.
Oh, cool.
Like he dropped a project like last year, 2 years ago, or some shit, and he dropped a bunch of visuals on his Instagram for the project. Like everything was phenomenal. Like everything about it was A1. Like everything. It was like super inspirational. It's a breath of fresh. Like I've never heard no music like that till he did that shit. And it's like, damn, bro, you cold as hell, bro. You're like he reminds me of me. Like he makes different type of music and he stands on it. It's like, bro, like that shit made me feel like, bro, I could make it for sure. Like
Yeah.
if he just got a major deal at 35 years old, bro, I could be anything I want to be in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I could see your guys' aesthetics like combining. I see it.
That's
That would
what
be
I'm saying. He need to fuck with me.
yeah. Nice. Um, yeah. So back to you being like an audio engineer. I wanted to see, do you usually mix and master your own tracks or no? Or yeah, what is that like?
So I mean, I always have involvement with the mixing and mastering of my tracks, but
Okay.
I don't always do it all, and I don't always like to do it.
Hmm.
So I let my homie KGB mix a lot of my music, but mostly we mix it together. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do some mixing, I'll do some mixing, and then I'll let him master it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm usually always involved in that process for me, but I don't like to take the lead all the time because it's like there's some things that I need certain ways, but then it's like someone might hear my song different than me and put it in a direction that I would have never even imagined. And so I like to give someone else a chance to bring something to life out of it that maybe I didn't see.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Also, I feel like it would be stressful, like while you're trying to sing, and then it's like you have to be like moving stuff around. So that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I definitely record myself though. I do like I record myself a lot and I do that. But I
Oh.
usually don't. I don't mix and master my song right when I make it. Like I make the song, I
Mhm.
put a couple ideas with the mixing, so I have a reference, and then like I'll come back to it when I feel like it's a hit or I feel like yo I want to release this. Let's finish mixing it and get it A1. But
Mhm.
most of my music sitting in my phone, I probably got like fucking 600 songs and probably like 50 of them's mixed and mastered because I'm just like we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of work to do all
Yeah.
that.
No, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So yeah, so as a artist, you probably face like some challenges along the way. I know we've talked about a few, but if you want to share like a challenge you've overcome in your career and like how it shaped you as an artist.
A challenge that I've overcome as an artist in Chicago is being so different in an environment around people who just want to listen to like trap music or people who fuck with drill music.
Hmm.
So I used to be intimidated, like, damn, bro, like I ain't trying to go perform and I ain't trying to go do this and that when all they fucking do is listen to motherfuckers shooting people and all type of shit. But
Hmm.
then I started going out and doing it, and I realized I was like, bro, people fucking love me, bro. Like you could sit there and listen to drill music and trap music 24/7, but if I perform in front of you, a lot of people start fucking with me. They're like, damn, bro, I fuck with you. You like a real rock star. So
Yeah.
that was like a mental thing I had to overcome. I had to just like stop overthinking and stop assuming and just like be brave and like just pop my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
people fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. Might as well put yourself out there. I feel like.
Might as well. Might as well just like, there's a lot of rejection in this field. And you have to be like mentally and emotionally capable to withstand it,
Hmm.
which thankfully I am. So it's like stop being afraid of rejection. Go
Yeah.
out there, shoot your shot. Like the worst that could happen is you miss,
Hmm.
get your rebound and shoot it again. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Go
Yeah.
crazy.
That makes sense. Speaking of like live shows, like how often do you do those, or like what types of like environments is it like? Yeah. Like,
So I threw my first show in September of last year at Reggie's Rock Club. It's like a historic venue. I had it on a Saturday. We had like over 500 RSVPs. It was a free show. Over like almost 300 people walked through the door, which is my first show.
oh,
WGN posted about us. Live Nation posted about us. Um, I be doing performances here and there, but like when I throw my own shows, I'm really trying to I'm gonna do another one before the year's over, but I do like a lot of my own events. So I'll like do like a pop up where I'll perform, or I'll do like a release party where I perform at, or I'll do a listening party that I perform at, or I'll throw like an underground, like I threw like an underground show a few months ago with my homegirl Glose, and like we sold out all the tickets. It was like in a basement venue, and it was busting. Like people were in that bitch mosh, like there's like mosh pits and a bunch of like rock stars. Like the thing about my shows, you gonna see all type of people. You gonna see the white boys, you gonna see the hood motherfuckers, you gonna see like people with piercings all over their faces, you're gonna see people with tattoos all over their faces, you're gonna see regular people. Like
mhm.
I feel like I bring a wide variety of people to come and enjoy my music because my music is so different. Every song is so different, and I incorporate so many different things from so many different genres that I feel like a lot of people come out and it'd be like 10, 20 different walks of life getting all together and just living as one.
Yeah.
But I do want to do another show again before the year's over. I got like a show that I just got booked for in like a month or some shit, but I'm finna announce that maybe after this weekend or something.
Hmm.
But I guess I perform pretty often lately. I haven't been doing it as often because I've been just honing in on other things, and I've been turning down a lot of things. Like it has to be worth it for me at this point. Like I ain't trying to go do no fucking bar bullshit for $100. That shit dead. Like I need some
Yeah.
people in that bitch. Like we need some money. Like I got a band. You feel me? I got 4 or 5 people that
Hmm.
that that are relying on me for us to eat. So it's like, bro, you need to come up with some motherfucking bread, bro. Like we make good music. Like show us some
Yeah.
respect. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. If that makes sense.
shit
Wait,
like
that's
that.
yeah, that's crazy. You guys like sold out on your first show though.
It's just crazy. But thanks by the grace of God and hard work and being strategic, we made it happen. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like I was outside promoting, talking to people, and reaching out to people and sending emails, and like I worked for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole team worked for that shit. Like we all put effort in. And it was a learning experience. I've never done something like that before. I've never that was my first time I've ever done my own event, and it showed me like, damn, bro, I'm supposed to be doing this shit. Cuz
Yeah.
I know people who they're in their fucking mid 30s who throw shows, and I know people who been doing this shit for 2 decades, and for me to come out and do my first show in my 20s, and to do it like that, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm supposed to be doing this shit. Like, some
Hmm.
people have to work way harder to get that, and
Yeah.
you know, I got it, so I feel good.
Yeah. Well, congrats. And
Thank
yeah,
you,
your next one goes even better. But,
thanks, dude. I hope I see you there. My next one, you got to come see us live.
yes. Yeah, I'll be abroad in the fall. So if it's in the fall, I won't be there.
You're
But
gonna be abroad. Where you going? You going to Italy?
no, I'm going to Prague.
Oh, you going to Prague?
Yeah.
That's fire. That's what's up.
very excited.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so now, like before we like almost end, I just wanted to play a little game of this or that. I don't have too many, um, but yeah, so just answer within like 5 seconds. You've probably played before. Um, but yeah, so I guess freestyle or written,
Freestyle.
drill or trap,
Trap.
studio or live performance,
Live performance.
okay, night sessions or early mornings.
Well, I mean, I like the night sessions that are the early mornings, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Like that's night and early morning, right? So
Yeah,
I don't, that's a hard one. Like I like being in the studio. I like all of it. I don't know. I'll say morning right now. Morning right now.
morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Notebook or like notes app.
Notes app.
Solo sessions or collabs.
Collabs.
And summer drop or like winter anthem.
Summer drop.
Okay, nice. Yeah, and then just one last question since you are on Ambition Amplified. I just wanted to ask you, like, what does ambition mean to you?
Ambition.
Yeah.
What does that word mean? It's like your drive, right? Like ambitious.
Yeah.
That shit, bro. Get up and get to it. Fuck you talking about. Get off your ass. Get up every day, no matter what.
Mhm.
Everyone be feeling depression. Everyone be sad. Everyone takes L's.
Yeah.
Get up. Keep your drive strong. Stay motivated. Stay ambitious. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And get to that bag and chase your fucking dreams.
Exactly. Nice. I agree. Yeah. It's hard, but you gotta do it.
If you don't do it, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is hard, but it's up to us to like make our lifestyles what it is to make these things easier.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like everyone faces struggles. Everyone wants to sleep in here or there, but it's like, what's gonna separate you from the next person? Like you got to compete for something. Like what do you want to be when you're done with school? Like you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's like I want to be this or that. Well, someone else wants that too. So
Yeah.
what the fuck is gonna separate you from that person? You got to get up when you're sad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up and go outside with a smile on your face when you ain't got no money in the bank. Like you got to still carry yourself like you got this magic in you because you do. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's hard, but it's easy too because it's also hard not winning. It's also hard being nothing. That's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta choose your struggle. You wanna do hard being great or you wanna do hard being nothing. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's good advice. That was like a little reality check for me. I'm like, it's summer, but I need to lock in.
I
Okay.
got right on your ass, right? I got right on your ass right there. You damn, you coming at me, man? You know, damn, I'm just trying to fuck with you a little bit.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so before we end then, do you have any like projects or anything you'd like to share with our audience so they can stay tuned?
I'm opening in my studio. We just opened the studio, the spaceship Chicago. We just opened a new studio location. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
This is my boy KGB Jamal. He started this room right here is his. These are his streams in the past fucking year. He's going crazy.
Oh
My
wow.
room will be open in about a month. Up north, Chicago, spaceship Chicago, up north, right? The little fuckers is making. We got additions, right? The little fuckers used to be 3 people. We got rid of someone, and then we added like 3 new people on the band. So I got like 2 guitar players, a bass player, a drummer, backup singers. The little fuckers are about to go fucking crazy. I'm working on a bunch of singles and videos with a new management company, so everyone could definitely expect me to be rolling out
Hmm.
stronger and more put together than I ever have. So, shit, just be ready to see me blowing up and be ready to support me and show me love because I can't do this without everyone who's in my corner. So, that's it. The project is me working on myself, and I can't do it without the people who love me. So, I need y'all. I need y'all to help me get there.
Yeah, so everyone go follow him. Um, wait, you should be able to see his like at here.
Man,
Do you
10 times. MANNY period 10X. Big 10X. Mr. Dead. I look like a zombie sometimes. Right now, I'm alive. So if you see me looking like a zombie, it's still the same person. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I'm not gonna eat your brains. So we're good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. It's all love.
Yes. Do you have any other like social medias people could follow
Shit.
you on?
I mean, you could just look up Manny10X on anything that you use, and I'm probably on there.
Okay.
So
Sounds
TikTok, fucking, I'm on all platforms. I got SoundCloud, like, I got a Facebook page. Fucking, what else is there out there? Fucking Twitter. Fucking, what's that little shit called that Instagram got? Huh?
reels or
That little that little shit, lemonade or whatever, all that shit. Instagram got its own little Twitter thing now. What's that
oh,
shit called?
oh Thread. Is
Yeah,
that
Threads. I'm on all that shit. Manny 10X, 10X. Boom, boom, boom. That's it.
okay? Sounds good. Everyone, make sure to follow him. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for joining us today. It's
Thank you
been
for
a
having me.
pleasure and nice chatting with you.
My
um,
pleasure. Appreciate it.
yeah, of course. And yeah, don't forget to follow Manny.10x and Ambitious Entertainment for more content. And yeah, until next time, take care.
Until next time. Peace out, fuckers. God bless everybody. Thanks for joining. I love you all. Adios.